What would it look like if your 13-year-old self made a major life decision for you and your family? That's exactly what we're doing. We've sold our cars, rented our house, and are leaving behind our suburban lives for a year and headed overseas. Our intentions are family bonding and making memories, but I have a feeling much more will result. I'm Mandy Manning, along with my husband Grant and our kids Marin and Grayson, and we are embarking on the Balkans adventure we've titled Manning the Globe, where there will definitely be laughs, hopefully minimal tears, but surely lots of stories. Let's go. Hi, welcome back to Manning the Globe episode 3. All right, we are still in Plovdiv, Bulgaria. And so we just thought we'd give you a quick recap on kind of what we've been doing since our last time here. Some of our favorite things that we did that I really enjoyed. We did a food tour with our guide named Daniel. And so we went through the Kapana area, and it was great because we got to kind of learn more about the culture and just the history of food. We learned some great local spots where we get the best banitsa. So that was really yummy.
So good. Pastry kind of.
Yeah, a pastry type thing. We also got to learn some local things that we can make at home called a shopska salad. And yeah, we just ate some yummy things. It's through freeplovdivtour.com, and then you can find it through there. And then, it's not?
No, it's not. Daniel does it.
Oh, Daniel does it by himself.
Yeah.
All right. And then the other thing is we did have blood pudding. Blood pudding?
Blood pudding?
Black pudding?
Black pudding.
Yeah.
What?
It's got blood in it.
Okay, so that was my highlight. Who's going next?
Me. My favorite thing is when we went to Aqualand. I think it's like an hour walk there or something.
Yeah.
So we got up early and we went there. There was like a lot of sides. I think the one they were most famous for was called the Cobra, and it was kind of like you go through like a spiral one and you come out and it like flings you up and
then you just keep going like this until you slow down.
Yeah, and then there's a smaller version, and then there's a toilet bowl and like a ton of other ones, and some pools, stuff like that. But I think my favorite one is the toilet bowl. But people said it hurt their back, but never mind. Also, I think I made like 2 new friends, and they're from Ireland, and we got their phone numbers. So maybe if we run into them, we can do that. Their names are Patrice and Babora or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Okay, would you like some?
So we went to like a go-kart place. It's like an hour walk, and but the cars go like 25, 30 miles per hour. They're really, really fast. And then I was steering, kinda. So me and my dad were both steering because I have 2 wheels. And then
Well, it actually has 4 wheels.
oh well, steering wheels. And then so I went with my dad, and my sister went with my mom, and we beat them. So yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever.
Mine's a little different, I guess. But about, 3 or 4 days ago, we went down. You'll probably see photos of this later, but we went down to a town close to a town called Sinovgrad, to a place called Ascens Fortress or Ascend Fortress. It's one of those two. Anyway, it was this old fort built up on kind of a very steep rocky hill, kind of just outside of town. But it's been a fortress since the 9th or 10th century AD, and we spent quite a bit of time hiking up to it and hiking down, but the views were amazing.
Yeah, like every opening there's.
It was in the Rhodope Mountains. Rhodope Mountains, and so that was a really cool area because that's the first time we'd been to the actual foot of the mountains and into the mountains. So that was really, really neat, and you'll probably see some pictures and or videos of that. So that was my favorite of this past week and a half or so.
Yeah. And we're gonna get ready to leave Plovdiv for a while. We'll be back, but we have a surprise. We have a little gift that we would like to send somebody from Plovdiv, right?
Yes.
And we're gonna have it be a randomized
Drawing.
Isn't it
drawing thing.
drawing thing?
Yeah.
But it gives. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but it's kind of like traditional sort of.
Yeah.
It's a homemade sort of.
It's all stuff from Plovdiv. And so if you want to potentially be in the drawing for this gift, just go ahead and comment in our Facebook post that we put this in, and then we'll be doing the drawing in the next, I would say by Thursday, so we can get this sent off to you. And I have no idea how long it's going to take, but it will be coming to you, and it will just be a gift from us to you guys. So, anything else?
I don't think that's it for me.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.